Hi everyone, it's Andrea Corso from C3 Coaching and Consulting, where we work with individuals and organizations to help them reach their highest potential. And I am back with another leadership tip for you this week. Today I want to talk to you about being a learning-oriented leader. And when I say learning-oriented, I mean a leader who is focused on learning and continuous growth, not only for your team, but also for yourself. Because what I've seen with many successful leaders is that by being learning oriented for themselves, they then are a role model for the people who work for them. So the best way to, oh, here's my cat. Isn't this nice? The best way, I'm going to just move him. Here, we'll put him here. The best way for you to be a learning oriented leader is to go through this 5-step process that I use with my clients. And this is Pause, by the way, and he wants to learn too. So get out a piece of paper and a pencil and write down these 5 steps that you can take as you grow and develop and continue to learn yourself, and then you can also pass them on to your team. The first step is to be self-reflective, and that really is about being introspective and thinking about what you value, what motivates you, and really what you want to do with your career. So what do you aspire to do? And are you willing to do what it takes to reach those aspirations? And once you do that, once you're self-reflective and you think about those things, then you can go on to the next step, and that is to explore options. So what are your options? What are the opportunities you can seek? Where can you grow and develop so that you are doing things that motivate you, so that you're growing your career in a way that is most meaningful to you? Once you explore your options, you can move on to the third step, and that is to make a decision. So once you explore the options, you have to kind of figure out, okay, what am I going to really focus my growth and development on? Bye, Pause. And that is where you start to think about that decision-making process. And when you make the decision, you want to think about, okay, what's meaningful to me and what's meaningful to the organization where I work. And then you find the overlap with those two things. So the decision-making is focused on an area that's mutually beneficial to both you and the organization, so that you're going to be learning and growing in an area that benefits you both. Then you move on to the fourth step, and that is to put your goals in place, set your action plan. Once you have the decision made, now, okay, what steps am I going to take? What's my goal? What are my actions? So that's the whole goal setting process that's going to hopefully get you to where you want to grow and develop. And then the last step, which is step number 5, is implementation. And that's really just doing what you say you're going to do, following up, and then kind of starting all over again and repeating the process. Because that's the whole idea, is to continuously learn. When you continuously learn and grow and you follow this 5-step process repeatedly, then you're really a very learning-oriented leader focused on growing and developing yourself. So if you do this, then you can also do it with your employees, and you set the example for them. You become their role model, and you also help them work through the same exact process. So that's what it really means to be a learning-oriented leader. And that's this week's tip. So your action is to take some of these steps, start to think about how you can learn and grow and develop yourself so that you can be a role model to those you work with and those who work for you. And if you've missed any of our other tips, you can find them on our website at c3coachingandconsulting.com. Click on our blog post and you'll find some prior videos with some other leadership tips. So until next time, if there's anything we can do to help you or your organization, please reach out to us, visit our website, and we will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.